Hey guys, I'm back, and this is going to be Chronicle number 5 of Let's Create a Game of Thrones modification for Mount Blade 2 Bannerlord. This is going to be a short and sweet and quick video. Right now, I'm renaming and remaking stats, refacing, rebody typing the NBCs in the game. And I just want to give you a quick little rundown of what's going on. We're going to go ahead and just I'll show you where I started. I'm starting. And we will start with, of course, the North and Clan Stark. Check it out. Here's my Robb Stark. I'm not going crazy detail. I'm just trying to give a kind of a likeness right now. I mean, I can go in there and I can finagle with this stuff for hours on hours and try to get him to look perfectly like Robb Stark. But, I mean, I got hundreds of these guys to do. So I'm just trying to just change the likeness for right now. And maybe I'll go back and some of the more memorable people, I'll go and try to get their face looking a little bit more tighter. But for right now, this is the kind of what I've got going on. Here's my Robb Stark. Don't pay attention to the clothes. They're in Batanian gear right now, but I will go create armor sets, not so crazy Celtic, for these guys. Of course, I'm only gonna be using native armors right now until I start creating Game of Thrones stuff. But I'm definitely not gonna have these guys run around looking so Batanian. But let's go ahead and just look at the rest of the people I got in Clan Stark. Here's my Arya Stark. She just looks like a little girl because she's 14. Her head's all big and everything. But this is my Arya. As she grows up, she won't look so weird. Here's Jory Cassell. That's the cool thing that I was thinking about with the way these clans are set up. Every one of these people you can edit. A bunch of these were girls, and you can change them to guys. You can change their stats. You can change everything about these guys. I mean, every one of these slots. So I mean, this has the potential to have. I can pretty much saturate you guys with Game of Thrones characters. I mean, if anybody and everybody, there's a spot for them in this mod if you want to just take the time and do it. Some of the other mods right now, they just got a couple people named. They'll have like just Robb and Sansa. They don't have everybody. I went in here and I changed every one of these guys. See, I got Jory Cassell. Show you him. Roderick Cassell. They don't have his hair, but I mean this is about the closest one I could find. There you go. This Hallis Mullen was in the books, but I actually forgot to make what's his name? What's the youngest one's name? Rickon. I didn't make Rickon, so I may actually change him to Rickon. Or say make this guy Rickon and make this guy Bran. I don't know. I'll probably get rid of this Hallis Mullen guy because I don't even know what he looks like. I just left him like a default character. Here's my Sansa. I mean, she don't look great, but I just gave her red hair. But it seems like this picture, like when you're creating a character, it looks better than when you get in here in this picture. Like, man, it just looks fugly. But anyway, there's my Sansa for right now. And the ages, you can change the ages and everything on people. So I'm not being super strict. I'm just kind of doing ballpark ages. And here's my Bran Stark. So there you go. The only other ones I really got done, I'll show you. I did Targaryen. And I made Daenerys, but I didn't give her last name. But she kind of looks a little too sturgeon. I'll probably go in here and change her face a little bit more. But there's Daenerys for right now. That was Rhaegia. I changed Rhaegia to Daenerys. So there we go. The other people that I've been working on now is for the Night's Watch. We'll start out with the Mormont Night's Watch. Here's Jeor Mormont. Remember, just don't pay attention to these Batanian clothes. I'll change it to something. There's Jeor Mormont. Here's Pip. There's Pip, my little skinny guy named Pip. Here's Alistair Thorne. Gave him a big wide jaw and everything. Alistair Thorne. Here's Grin. Here's my version of Grin right there. And the only other clan I'm going to show you right now, because this is time consuming. I'm going to be doing this probably for the rest of the week and the next several days. This is what I'm going to be doing because I'm really just getting started. Now we'll go to my Clan Snow. And check it out. This is my Jon Snow. For right now, that's the closest hair I could find, man. I kind of wish it would lay down more. But that's my Jon Snow for right now. I gave him some really great battle stats. Maybe a little bit too high, actually. But pretty nice battle stats. 24 years old. Whatever. I gave him honorable. I got him high on honor. I got him fearless valor, merciful. I probably can get rid of his calculate. I don't know. consider Jon Snow very calculating. But anyways, this is my Jon Snow, and in his clan, I had to put Ed. I had to put Ed. Here's my Ed. Here's Edison Tollett. He's in here right now. I gave him pretty good stats. Not as good as John, of course, but he's got good stats. There he goes. There's Ed. And all these girls in here, you know, it's a nice watch. Anybody else, I could change these to dudes. I can go in there and edit them and change their age, give them battle stats. I can make these guys, these girls guys if I want to. But the way, you know, Bannerlord's set up, all these guys will get married and it's going to bring more girls in. So, um, yeah. So, I mean, I could get rid of all the girls, but eventually there will be until I could stop these guys from getting married. There's going to be girls eventually in these clans, especially places like these weird ones like Night's Watch or whatever. So that's where I'm at. You know, here once again. Here's Jon Snow. These faces are going to take me a while to generate. I'm going to try to generate at least get a ballpark face for every single person I could think of, and I'm going to try to fill these clans up with people for you guys. I'm not just going to throw a couple here and there and then have you have a bunch of, you know, Calradian guys running around. I'm gonna try. I'd love to see every single one of these guys have a Game of Thrones name, but I'm gonna do my best to do that. I'm gonna be busy doing this for the next little while. I just want to give you a quick short little update of what I'm doing, and once I get this done, then I can start worrying about my troop trees and my cultures and stuff. And once I get that set, you know, get that far, I'm gonna go ahead and try to, you know, package everything and put it on Nexus. Is a real early access kind of alpha 1.0 version of my mod, and then I mean, I think it'll be fun. I hadn't played native in so long. I've been playing them Game of Thrones mods. It'll probably be fun and probably feel kind of new to me, but we'll go from there. I'm starting a Discord. I'll be releasing that, you know, coming up, you know, with that shortly. Probably once I release the mod, I'll go ahead and start giving out my Discord channel or whatever. I'm still kind of thinking about how I'm going to name and brand this mod. So, but that's all I got for you today. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.